guys, I'm back. I'm going to rust some items today. I've never done this before, so I looked on the internet and it told me the ingredients like vinegar, peroxide, and salt. So today I want to rust these bookends. I don't know if they're called bookends, but I am making, excuse me, a very grungy journal, and I need some rusted pieces. So I thought I might put the book corners on it. I'm not sure. I have some keys that's been sitting in my drawers for about 15 years. Don't know what key this opens up. I don't know. It's just been there, and I'm going to use those. Excuse me, my throat. I have some paper clips, large and small. I have this cute little decorative key. Let's see. It's Cherish Collection by Nicole. So I'm going to try that. I'm also going to use, let's see, what else? Did I mention all of them? Oh, the little bulb pins. I bought them bulk. They're not Tim Holtz. These little tiny paper clips are Tim Holtz. So what I have in here is just plain white vinegar. I have a glass bowl, and I have kosher salt, because the only other salt I have is the Himalayan pink, and it's big chunks, and you put it in the grinder. So I'm putting everything in there. I hope this works, but we'll see together. Now, once you put all this stuff in, right? Trying to put everything on one layer so they're not on top of each other. Okay, now you put the salt. They said about 2 tablespoons of salt. I'm just hoping it doesn't have some kind of weird chemical reaction. Yes, they did say it would be better to be outside, but it's cold, so I can't be outside. Now I'm putting the salt on there. And they said put, to cover it, about a cup of vinegar. And then you have to wait 4 to 5 hours. So I'll be back. And in 4 to 5 hours, then you take your items out of the bowl and transfer it in a new bowl. But since I only have one bowl, I'll clean it out. And then you put the items back in, and then you pour peroxide over them. And they said you kind of watch. It could take like an hour, half an hour, or maybe more. And then they'll start to do that rusting thing. So let's pour the, ooh. So I'm pouring the vinegar on top. And it also said do a little bit more salt. So I'm just trying to cover the pieces that are there. And then I'll come back in about 4 or 5. So that's how long it's going to take me to cook Sunday dinner. So I'm a slow cooker. And then I'll come back, and then I'll do the peroxide part of it, and we'll see. We'll see together. All right, bye. Okay, I'm back. I cooked my dinner. I ate my dinner. I cleaned up the kitchen. It's been about 5 hours, maybe a little bit longer. So I just want to recap. I got a glass bowl. I think you have to do it either glass or ceramic bowl, not plastic. I have some metal items in here. I use distilled white vinegar and sea salt. Now the only thing different is I didn't have iodized salt. I never have it. I hate it. So I don't have it in the house. I don't know if that's going to make a difference or not, but pretty much most of the items look the same. Now maybe the paper clips are a little darker gray, but nothing looks rust. So I just have a little plastic bowl here. I'm just going to put a little paper towel in there, and I'm just going to try to pick out, I'm going to pick out these little items. You're supposed to wear rubber gloves or use tongs. Okay, what I'm going to do is take these out. I'm not going to let have you guys watch me do operation here with picking all these items out. And I'll come back. I'm going to clean out my bowl, and then I'll do step 2. All right, I'll be back. Okay, I emptied out the vinegar and salt. I washed my bowl out. Now, it says for you to put the items back in. And I just want to show you. They basically look the same. Now, maybe this key, it was a little gold color anyway. So, no, nothing really like dramatic has happened yet. Now, of course, I don't know if I told you in the beginning, but I'm telling you now that, of course, it says to be either outside or in a well-ventilated area. So I have my window up, even though it's very cold, and but it's refreshing. And I'm going to put the salt back on. It said put more salt on it. And like I said, I don't know if this is going to make a difference that it's kosher salt instead of the iodized salt, which I never use because it's nasty. But anyway, I'm a sea salt girl now. I'm a little scared here. This is 3% peroxide, hydrogen peroxide. It says it's going to bubble up, so I'm trying to get back. If I should have some safety goggles on. I'm going to put it in. All right. Oh, I do see. You see where the water is turning, or the hydrogen peroxide is turning. Let's see if I can get it clear. Come on. Well, let me go back. It's, I see a few of the pieces turning rusty, and it says to let it sit. Let me make sure everything is covered a little bit more. All right. And it is, I see some of the pieces, like little bits of it, turning rusty. So I'll be back in about a half an hour and show you the results. Okay, it's been almost an hour and a half, and a lot of the stuff didn't rust. Some did. The solution rusts the best, but I guess it's according to the metal. Now I'm just gonna take it out. I just splashed it on my hands, and I am highly sensitive with my little sensitive skin, so let me wipe this off. Ow. And I'm going to take these out, and that's all it says, is take them out and let them dry. So once I take them out, I'll show you. I don't know. I don't know if it's because it's the type of metal that didn't really tarnish, or now the paper clips did. I don't know if they really rusted or they just turned like a darker metal color. They really don't look like they have rust on them. And like I said, I don't know if it's because I didn't use iodized salt, because I never ever have any of that. Let me see, because I can't find them. My keys didn't rust. So I would try this again. This key did a little rusting. I would try it again with the iodized salt. Whoops. I don't understand because, like I said, the solution, as dark as this solution got, you would think that they, had came out a little more rusted. These, see, I don't know. Let me rub. They got a little bit. I don't know if you can see, like right in the center and on the side. This didn't do really anything. This is that little craft store key that I bought. I don't think that did anything. My paper clips did. They're rusted. They're just Dollar Tree paper clips. The keys, which I really wanted to rust, this key, just a little. You're supposed to leave this in, they said about a half an hour or until the solution stops bubbling. And it was almost stopped bubbling. This is the light bulb. It's a little darker, but not really rusted. These, I think, rusted a little bit, and those are they're so tiny. The Tim Holtz little paper clips. My goal was to get, maybe, but see, look how the rust are leaving here. I wonder if I wipe it off, will it come off, or, let's see. Yeah. When you wipe off these, then the rust, oh man, then the rust comes off. They seem to have rusted a little bit inside. Yeah. So I think the paper clips did well. Oh, here's a key. This little key did pretty good. I like him. Yeah, he came out pretty good. Oh, the others. Oh, darn it. The other side looks a little bit more rusted. Let me see. So that came out pretty good. So like I said, I would try this again with the iodized salt and see if that, I don't know if that would make a difference. But what I probably will do with these is I'll just take a sea sponge and take some orange rusted paint and some teal color so it looks rusted and patinaed. I think I'll do that, and then I'll just have to put in a fix-it on it so it won't rub off. A little disappointed with the book corners, but well. Alright, well, it was a good experiment. Like I said, I would try it again with the iodized salt to see if it would make any difference. Use basically the same items and try that. Alright, I will see you tomorrow. Bye.